This is my first attempt at spoken word, and this poem is called He Did This. Jesus said on the cross, "Forgive them, Father, for they know not what they do. But I know what I do, what I've done, what I keep on doing. I knowingly sin against my Savior. My Savior. Do I dare even call him that? What has he saved me from? From hell? From death? 'Cause every day I die a little bit more than the day before. This hell on earth. I suffer silently in the in-between, the space that separates knowing and accepting, bowing and rejecting. I'm not that different from you. I walk like you, I talk like you. I know the words to say and the games to play. My poker face reflection is more real than my addiction, my self-affliction. I starve and I feed to fill a void in me. Then I purge the guilt and the fear, but I never hear what I need to clear my conscience. My morality and my hypocrisy are my shield against having to actually do something. Do something, God! That's what I cry out in my sleep. My peaceful sleep. I feel guilty about that too. Shouldn't my sin and my sickness keep me up at night? I am comfortably complacent with the uncomfortable, pretending not to care because I'm too afraid to dare that the joy I seek is actually just waiting to be found. I'm the one that's hiding, naked in the bushes, ashamed of who I am and the box that I've put God in, the cardboard straitjacket that's keeping the great I am from making a crack in my dam. I did this. I'm doing this. I know it's not his fault, but it's so much easier to be angry. I play the blame game better than a 5-year-old ratting on his sister. She did it. He did it. God made me this way. He made me feel this pain. And so I carry my burdens like badges of honor in the fight against the freedom of forgiveness. Because if he cares so much, then maybe my careless heart will make him hurt a little. But in the end, who's the winner? My feeble attacks will never be enough to make him hate me. And my failed attempts at perfection won't make him love me. This isn't about me. Even though I'm the main character in my story, it's always him who gets the glory. Because even though I don't deserve a second, third, fourth chance, he made me worthy. He tipped the balance in my favor. Amazing grace. He did this. And on a cross he said, "It is finished."